We're calling it another winning season for my betting strategy, the Grail. And keep watching this until the end to get the most important info. Now, the CFL season win was a little less than 2 units, but it was only 10 bets, and I went 6 and 4, and the goal was, at best, to win 4 units. So, the CFL is a small league, and it's a short season games-wise, so this strategy won't have that many CFL plays, unlike, say, MLB. And hey, I gained a unit each on Montreal, Hamilton, Saskatchewan. That was good. BC, a little less so. They started out 0-3, but I clawed it back to 2-3 with a narrow win with the points the last game. So I think that's probably the spot where I'm going to bail out. And then I looked at this week's line. They are an underdog at home against Toronto. They're just not a top half of the league team. I guess I was wrong about how good they were going to be this year. At least that's what the odds makers are saying now. So what we're looking at is getting out and taking plus 1.72 units, I believe it is, and that's going to be a good move. It's going to be a win on something where, CFL basically 1-2 units a year. So, you take your little 1% gain or whatever and you move on. We got soccer coming up, so that's going to be good. And after 30 wins, or 30 units won on MLB and 12 units won on WNBA, CFL pushes me up to 43 point something now. So I'm happy with it. And if you need to know how this system works, I got a link in the description, but it is basically following teams until they win one more game than they lose, using money management to get 1 unit ahead when they do make that. For the CFL, I just bet the teams in their games overall. But for leagues that have more games, like the WNBA or MLB or coming up soccer and NBA, NHL, you can bet solely the home games, solely the road games, and the overall. And you can pick up 3 units on each team. I started with 10 teams in MLB, and bam, 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 they all came through at 30 units. You pick the best teams, and you start at the beginning of the season. It's pretty easy. Good teams will win more than they will lose. So let's see what's left. The important stuff. Yeah, the important stuff I promised you at the beginning of the video is number 1, European football, like I said, is starting any day now. I have videos that I'm making as we speak, pretty much, or as you're seeing this, I'm probably working on one. So sub the channel because you'll want to see which teams the strategy is backing. And also for the NBA and the NHL, just around the corner, another month or 2, those guys will be cranking it up. And if you want the full explanation of how this strategy works, this is another bonus if you stayed in this long. You find that link in the description, or there's going to be a card somewhere, I don't know, around here, there, wherever it is, any second now. And that will give you a little longer explanation than the really quick 30-second version I just did. Explains money management strategy better, talks about bankroll a little bit. You'll find it incredibly informative. You'll see how this works, how it can work for you, and we'll start winning together. So that's about it for today. I'm just going to say keep watching and keep winning.